Hello, Mutable Signs. I already did a reading for you guys for today, but I was feeling pulled to do another one. Aren't you lucky? I don't know why. I mean, this is about shadow today. We're doing shadow, so maybe you just have an extra shadow. I don't know. So let's do it. I don't do love readings. I will do them if you want a private reading, which you can check out in the description how to do that. If I get enough subscribers and you guys begin to request it, then I will do love readings. Okay? Okay. So, Mutable Signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. You get a second reading. Do you feel spoiled today? Okay. Anyway, Mutable Signs, shadow. What else does your shadow want you to know? What else does your shadow want you to know? Do the Mutable Signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces need to know? What does their shadow want them to know? Oh, Lord. Allergies. Okay, let's see. Let's do their shadows and the Mutable Signs to know. Okay, so Mutable Signs, you are being told to learn how to cut out the bullshit earlier than later. Are we talking about outer bullshit or inner bullshit? I don't know yet. But you're very passive with cutting out the BS. I feel like this is more so outer, but let's see. It's outer. A little bit of inner too. We'll see. There's a reason why you guys I was told to do another one for you guys. Might have to go a little long with this one. But you need to cut out the BS quicker than later. If it is with outer people and they're no good, as soon as you're aware of it, you need to cut them out. You allow people to be rude to you. You allow people to use you. And some of you, though, and this might sound harsh, some of you allow people to be that way to you because you're that way to people. It's a way of life. You've grown up in an environment where I feel like the ones I'm talking to, you grew up in an environment where people were harsh, they were unloving, they were fake, they were drama filled. And so here you are being a product of your environment. You shan't do that. And that's not good. And because you operate in some of those ways, you allow people to operate towards you in those ways. Okay? I'm just the messenger. But you see, the people you're around that are like this, right? You have a better, you're supposed to have a better life than them. The people you grew up around, the people in your environment. You're supposed to have a better life than them. But you have to detox yourself from those things that make you act like a product of your environment. I just keep hearing product of your environment. And some of you have let some of those behaviors go, but not all the way, because the sun, which signifies positivity, healing, good things, happiness, blah, blah, blah. Over the sun is the devil. You're still bound to some things that are blocking your full potential. Some of it is like drama, gossip related. Also, the way you handle money, the way you watched people around you handle money is keeping you stagnant too. Some of you have taken L's in money because of the way you have treated people. I'm going to be quite honest. I'm sorry. It's just the cards, man. It's just the cards. Not me. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Some of you have taken from people that didn't sorry, I'll make sure when my candles don't catch the wall on fire. I'm doing some boogly stuff over there. But anyway, some of you have taken from people and didn't give back when you were supposed to. Some of you took advantage of people's kindness. But you're supposed to live a better life. You're not supposed to act like this. Your shadow is, it's almost as if it's not your fault, but let's take accountability. Okay, yeah, you're acting like this. Yes, you are. You're acting like this, right? But it's because it's what you grew up thinking was right, because that's all you were around. You didn't really have a lot of positive influences. You didn't have someone positive to look up to. So you felt like the way people acted is just how people act. And so now you act like this, and it's stopping you from being who you're supposed to be, because you're ugly to people. You start drama, you cause drama. Again, this is not everybody. This is really specific. And I was done with y'all, but I was told to do another video. It's even more so of a spell, because it's a deep spell from your, it's like you put a spell on yourself. It's deep in your system, because like I said earlier, you even allow people to do this to you. You allow people to bring drama to you. You allow people to use you for money. You allow people to be ugly to you, and then you just go back and be ugly to them. It's like, it's just conflict, never ending, right? Because the people in your environment aren't aware of it either. We're not worried about other people, right? We're worried about us. We're worried about our shadow. Oh, that was weird. I told you I was doing some boogly. You saw that? Anyway. What else for the mutable signs? You guys really, the mutable signs I'm speaking to. And maybe some of you watching have already conquered this. Maybe you've already done this. But and it's funny because I'm getting both, female and male energy from the enchantress and the enchantment. You're better than this. Your spirit is better than this, but it harbors all of that toxicity that was seeped into you from the environment you lived in. If you were to get rid of this and really look at yourself and say, I am not the best person to people. I'm not even the best person to myself. And be gentle with yourself because, again, you grew up in this environment. You almost don't know any better. Still got to be accountable, but it's almost like you don't know any better. But yet, you get the feeling just enough, right? You're open enough to feel and know that how you act, how you operate is wrong. That how people act and operate towards you is also wrong. But you have to take action and change those things. Some of you are stuck on a karmic wheel going in the wrong direction. This is bad karma wheel I'm picking up. You're stuck on it because of how you act, how you treat people. I don't feel like the mutable signs I'm speaking to are bad people. I feel like the mutable signs I'm speaking to did not have proper upbringing. You're traumatized. Really? A lot of you are traumatized. You were molded to be this way. I see a mother figure. I just saw a mother figure going like this. Maybe you have a toxic mother figure that harbors all these things I just told you about, or if not all of them, most of them. And you were like a sponge. You soaked it up. You took it in. And so now that's how you live. Right? But see, at the bottom of this deck, right, we got the Hermit. That's about self-reflection. Under the Hermit is the Six of Wands. That's victory. Okay? And like I told you, you're supposed to be greater than your environment. You're supposed to be greater than all those people you deal with. Those people you deal with are scumbags. And unfortunately, they made you one too. Okay? But this is supposed to be you. Six of Wands. But only after self-reflection. Okay? Okay? Can I get more? It's even affecting your love lives. It's like you can't even maintain a relationship, hardly a friendship. And if you do have friendships, they're in and out, in and out. I'm mad at you, I'm not mad at you. There's drama, there's no drama. I trust you, I don't trust you. Come on, that's really like elementary, you guys. Just fuck with them or don't. You gotta choose. You're gonna choose yourself, or you're gonna choose them? Are you gonna choose to stay in that same low vibrational product of your environment attitude, or are you gonna rise up and do something different? You always go for a new beginning. But it ends up in chaos because of you, because of your mouth, because of your attitude, because of how you treat people. But again, I'm not trying to come at you crazy, because I understand it's all you saw. So heal yourself, give yourself some grace as well. You get what I'm saying? Right? Please don't be mad. I'm just the messenger. I'm the card reader. I'm going to say it again, like I say in most of my videos. I suck in a lot of ways. A lot of ways. I have an attitude too. Yeah, I do. I have an attitude too. And it can get really ugly sometimes. But what you do is you say it. And not only say it, believe it, maintain it, control it. Now that attitude only comes out when it needs to. 90% of the time. I still screw up. I'm not coming here trying to be like, oh, you bitches are crazy. Or you're just bitches. That's not what I'm trying to say. Okay. So take this card reading and do with it what you want to do. Y'all weren't the only ones that had tough readings today. I send all the love and all the kisses to y'all. And believe it or not, I am very empathetic with what you're going through. But look in my eyes when I say you are better than the environment you grew up in, and you are better than the mother or father or whoever. You're better than whoever raised you. They didn't know anything about it either because their environment was the same. You're better than this, okay? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.